Is it recording? Is it recording?
I'm quicker.
No.
Hello.
We got PTSD.
Brother Red. You know, we had to make sure.
Welcome back to What Type of Time.
I'm
This
your
is
host.
Episode 14. 14.
It is 14. It is 14.
I almost at 13 again. I'm sorry, it's not
It's
13.
okay.
No, I'm sorry.
Apparently-
You saw that look she gave me?
Apparently 13 is Shauna's favorite number.
It
Who knows?
is.
Who knows? But speaking of Shauna, we got Shauna Moon in the building.
Hey.
I'm Alante. That's team. And this is Shauna. And
Yes.
all three of us are here to tell you what type time we on? What type time you on?
Shauna.
Oh, what
I
type
said
time
that
she on?
time.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I like that.
Cool. Shauna's on that time, but we need to understand what that time is.
What that
So
time is.
Okay.
let's first things first. Mental check.
Mental check?
Yeah.
Mental
Yeah.
check.
That's
How am
how
I
you
feeling?
mentally?
Yeah. How you feeling?
How I'm feeling mentally? I'm feeling good. I'm
Okay.
feeling blessed.
We love that.
I'm feeling great.
Shout out to
I'm just living my
Blessed,
day.
great, living day.
Yeah, living
the
my
day.
day. Living my day.
Okay.
Just going through life.
Okay, so I feel like we're like kind of moving away from the whole mental check thing, because when I ask people how they doing mentally, they're just like, yeah, I'm all right, I'm okay. No, I want you to give me the last time you had a breakdown, but you had to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Okay.
Let us know who Shauna is.
I don't
bro,
be
get
having
No.
breakdowns.
Who
bro.
Shauna is.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Okay.
So like mentally, I'm doing a lot better because I got a therapist now.
Shout out.
So,
There we go.
but like, I think the last time I had like an actual breakdown was probably in June.
Mm.
But since I've been on go mode for the past couple months, there
Okay.
hasn't been any time to really check in mentally. I just kind of just keep it going.
Right.
So you stopped therapy.
No, I'm still there.
Okay. Cool.
What?
I was making sure.
Yeah, she was saying like her last breakdown was like back in the
Yeah,
summer.
like
okay.
breakdown.
You
The-
haven't had time to break down.
But I haven't like, you said pull myself out of bootstraps.
Yes.
I haven't had to do that until I got myself a therapist.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
didn't have a therapist. And then I was like, I was breaking down and I was
Right,
like,
right,
you
right.
probably need therapy. And then I got a therapist and now I'm in therapy.
Shauna, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
That's classified information.
Classified. Classified.
Well, I just found out that me and Shauna, we the same sign. Our birthdays is like
Yeah,
right
but you're
around
not
the
gonna
same
find
age.
out.
Wait, you
So
a
I was just
Cancer?
trying to figure
I'm a
out.
Cancer.
What you trying to say?
I
Why
didn't know
you
she.
ask you like
I didn't know she was a
that?
Cancer this whole time. That was
Yeah.
funny. Okay,
But
cool.
no, so
Not
like,
funny.
I was just
I
trying
mean,
to
not
say who's
funny.
older.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell my age because I don't care. I'm young.
I know that you're
25.
younger than me.
Oh, word.
No.
You, I've seen it before.
Shauna
Oh,
seasoned.
okay.
I know. I
Okay,
figure out
alright,
everybody
we gonna-
else.
I'ma shut up.
stay
Shauna
young.
is respectfully seasoned.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Respectfully.
I'm not that old.
Okay. Not
But
seasoned.
I'm older than you.
Okay.
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 I could dig that. All right.
But I was like,
No, but I do wanted to before we go to another topic. I just wanted to brush on the fact that I feel like if you are in any type of arts as far as expressing yourself via what's inside, if the inside is coming outside to express your feelings, I think you do need a therapist. I feel like every rapper, every poet, every person who deals with stuff like that needs a therapist.
I
So.
think just everybody needs
You're
therapy.
right.
Everybody,
If you
period,
have
bro.
emotions,
Everybody.
if you have emotions,
Everybody.
you probably need
Everybody.
therapy. If
Can
you
we-
have a mental state
can
of
we-
mind, you probably need
yourself
therapy.
I want to
No,
clap
but
it
I
up for
do-
anybody. For anybody who's taking therapy, can we get a moment of applause for you guys?
Can we get that?
Can we get applause? Yes. You deserve it. It's your moment. Now,
Oh,
back
wait.
to Shauna.
I wanna say
Go
a comment
ahead.
to that. Like I love how nowadays like black people is
Yeah.
like real big on their mental health. Like when I'm
Yeah.
scrolling on like, cause I hate the stuff that we be seeing on social media.
Yeah.
But when I do see like a lot of people more tapped into like mental health and stuff like that really like
It's a good,
makes me feel
it's a good
good.
vibe.
Like even like the people like Megan Thee Stallion and all them, like the people that's like actually like big, they real tapped in too. They taking
be
it
like, I
mentally
have
serious.
anxiety, I
Yo,
have
I'm
depression.
sorry,
As
'cause,
you
like,
should.
You brought up a good joint real quick, and I'm not even gonna cap. I do
Anxiety,
want to talk
depression.
about it real quick, right? We're
Yeah.
talking about therapy and rappers, and he
Yeah.
brought up Meg, right?
Hey, that's
so
my
Meg
baby. I
got
had
this
to.
thing coming out called you even posted it. I feel like it's Viper or
It
Anaconda.
already came out.
What is it called though?
It's called Cobra.
Cobra, right?
Oh yeah, it came
I
out.
haven't
You
heard
told me.
it. I have not heard it, but
I did.
I
I
saw
hear it.
something. I saw something on Twitter. Somebody's like, I wonder if Megan's okay with, showing her body off for a song about depression.
Mm-hmm.
How do we
You
feel
gotta
about
listen to the
that as a
lyrics. You
female
gotta really
rapper?
listen to it, dude.
I know, but I wanted to
Okay.
ask Shauna, as a female rapper, the visual didn't go with the song, right?
I wouldn't say that. I feel
wouldn't say
like
that
it
either.
was like, okay, I feel like I had another conversation about this.
Talk about it.
Because like I said this before that like I always listen to new music as soon as it comes out before like I read anybody else's critique so that I can form my own opinion. And just because I like listening to new music every week when it comes out. So, and I really care a lot about visuals because visuals are important to me.
Mhm.
So what and I've also used snake visuals. So that's why I'm like, okay, I get what the message is here from a different perspective. But I understand what you mean about like not being clothed. I feel like that has a lot to do with like
Sex sells.
Yes, but also like in the rap industry for women, there's like a certain aesthetic that is somewhat like required. You get what I mean? Like societally speaking, from in the rap industry, it's like you have to look a certain way, and that's why a lot of people look a certain way in order to.
I mean,
be
that's
more
her
so
brand. She a
mainstream.
hot girl.
But we don't. But is that okay though? Is that okay?
But the song, like,
It's not about hot girl.
It's not about hot girl. But I'm saying like if you really listen to the
more like-
lyrics and stuff like
It's a
that.
hot girl
dark.
activity, guys.
Like when I listened to it, I felt like it was like the lyrics and all that matched the. I mean, y'all different though, cause y'all more into the shit. But like me as a, as a
I
fan
didn't
and
say
stuff, I'm just
I
saying.
didn't say I didn't think it didn't match. I think my favorite part of the video was the display case where she sheds the skin, like where it molted, and the molted skin was actually a little bit deformed, and it still had hair on it. So I was like, whoever did the creative work for that.
Oh, you peeped all that.
Yeah.
As you should.
Why would I watch a video and not pay attention to all the parts?
Because I'm trying to think about what part you talking about, like with the hair, because I seen that part.
Yeah, so like where she pulls off the skin and she pulled off all the pieces. The makeup team did a really good job because you could even see like what it looks like when the snake skin actually molts and shed, like the leftovers a little sticky. So I really like that aspect because it's like you're molting into a new person and like becoming a new after. Wearing out the body that you was in before. So
the main thing though is that I just wanted to get an answer from you as far as being a woman rapper.
Yeah.
Like, do we want to do you think that's okay, or is that I guess is it okay? Is it appropriate? Right? It's appropriated already because it's like if you have something to say, which she had a good message behind it. I didn't hear the song yet, but it was about depression, I believe, and it was a good message behind it. But is it okay that the team behind her is like, yo, all right, we got this song, but we got to package it in a sexy way. I know it's about depression. I know you want to, talk about your feelings and not your body, but we got to give it to them this way. Do you think that's cool?
I feel like I can't verify what you're saying because I wasn't there in person. I'm very big, like, I don't make assumptions on what's going on behind the scenes. So, like, I have to think about what is the way that she wanted to present it as well. Yeah. And I was like, is this something that she came up and said, I want to present it in the way that it's being presented? Yeah. Because then I'm like, okay, well, if that's vision,
her, then that's her, right?
That's your vision. Now, if it is based off of like the pressure of an industry or a company and people having like requirements on how we want to push and package you into this, then, that's a problem. But like I said, I don't know what happened and what the conversation looked like. So I'm not going to make the assumption that she didn't have any direct input into the visual production of that piece. Exactly. But I think there are multiple ways in order to tell a story. So if, somebody could have did the same story in a different way, that would have been fine. But I also don't think there was anything wrong with the way that it was visualized either, because if it made her feel powerful, then that's great too. Yeah. And I think that's my 2 cents on it.
Appreciate you.
Megan, you did your damn thing.
You heard it here first.
That's my 2 cents.
Well, now let's step back into Shauna Moon, the rapper.
Oh, we talked about
Megan
I forgot.
enough. Shauna Moon in the upcoming. So, Shauna Moon, how long have you been rapping?
Okay, so I've been rapping since 2020. I said February 2020 is... I used to play around and post a little freestyles here and there, so I could say could date a little bit more before 2020, but I wasn't like serious about music. I would say I was serious about music June 2020, and then we was in the pandemic, so
time on your hands.
Yeah. I did, which prompted me to build a set in my house and record a video of the first song I recorded. That was a lot of work. Would highly not do that again. How come? Just work. It was a lot of work.
See,
yo, that's her. Yes, yo. All day today. It's just been work this, work that.
How you complain about the work? But
she's literally a workaholic, guys.
Yeah, exactly. And my friend was shocked. She was like, "You did all that in 72 hours?" Because like I built a set, I moved everything out of the way. I was like, "We clearing up all these." And then I was like, we're going to do the animation and edits, and we're going to have it done in 3 days. And I was like, you're doing everything by yourself. Stop being crazy. But
it's a little crazy. I ain't gonna
it's a little crazy. But I'm doing the same thing. I was telling you about this set that I'm building, where I was like, I'm going to build 2 cactus, a rocket ship, and a cabinet. And then I'm going to source everything. And I'm only need them for 2 hours. but it's fine.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, but yeah.
But are we recycling our stuff? That's a good question though. With people,
I keep everything.
Yeah.
Recycling what then?
No, when you're making sets, you make stuff, and it's like, what do people do with their stuff after they're making?
Right. Yeah.
I warehouse.
Shit, hoarder. Huh?
Yeah. I know I'm not.
What you talking about?
No, because like a lot of things I create, I could reuse or repaint, especially because my family works in construction. Mm-hmm. So it's not hard for me. Like I didn't pay for some of the materials because I already have the materials. Right. Okay. And I already have the equipment. It's just a matter of putting it together and making the time and doing all the effort.
So with that being said, who is Shauna Moon then? Because you're talking, we brought her on for rap, and she's talking about sets and creating.
Oh yeah. So anyway,
what
I'm
talking about,
bro? What does she do?
Shauna Moon wear them hats. She take that one off.
Right.
I do a lot of things. I just manage a lot of stuff. I'm always working.
Let's list it.
Oh, we gonna be here for a while.
Numero uno. We a rapper.
Yes, I rap.
What else?
I make products.
Okay.
I do design.
Word.
I write like short stories, fictional work.
Oh.
I build sets.
That's 5 things already, y'all.
Yeah, that's not.
If y'all don't have, talk to her nice at this point.
Okay.
I just like it's a long list of.
I went into the bio. If y'all go on her bio, she gonna give y'all her ad name at the end, and she got like a whole article about Shauna Moon, and it tell you like everything like about.
Can you read it for us?
He was
supposed to read it for us.
I cannot read that.
I thought we.
Why? Oh, he loved.
No, I sent him the article and everything, y'all.
Wait, what article? What are y'all talking about?
All right, so Shauna Moon actually
let me see the Instagram
featured.
I'm not gonna read it though.
I'm gonna just gloss it real quick, y'all, because Shauna Moon was featured on a. You remember the most recent?
It's literally about most recent drawing about Shauna Moon.
Okay, we're talking about 2 different things.
What you talking about?
See,
all right, I actually sent it.
You talking about the about on my website?
Give me a second.
Like, it explains like your inspiration, like who inspired you. And
yeah, that's
like
on
that.
my website.
Yeah.
Un momento,
guys. Okay, so that's what I'm
I know exactly what he's
talking
about. What you talking
about?
I'm pulling it up. You can talk. I'm gonna pull it up.
It's in the press kit.
All right, so Shauna Moon, she out here performing. She doing a lot of things and stuff like that. Shauna Moon, let them know. When did you start performing?
When did I start performing? Ooh, since I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I did dance. I did acting.
So she been performing before she was rapping.
Yeah. I do public speaking.
Yo, I found it by the way.
I've done speeches, presented at national conferences.
Just put it right there.
But that's, me as a person, not Shauna, but still same person, still same body.
So when was your your first?
We gonna get it together.
I'm gonna get it together. When was your first performance as a rapper? Like when you first went on stage and start rapping?
My first musical performance at Shauna Moon was November 2021.
November 20th. Wow. So she
that
started rapping 2020. She started performing 2021.
During the pandemic, people wasn't going outside.
Right.
So once things started over, I had my first performance at Shauna Moon, and it's because my friend Yost Legend, who we have a song together on my EP, Static.
Can we get a round of applause for that Static?
That Static.
That joint was tough.
And that was my first performance.
Nice. Okay.
As Shauna Moon.
I'm gonna just gloss over this really quick, like, cause you really be emotional. I love it because like you
always
each freaking year, and that's what I'm about too. Mm-hmm. But so she started rapping. She started 2020. Yeah. Was performing 2021. Yeah. You know what I mean? 2022. You was really out here.
I was doing really the performance tours.
The performance tours.
Yeah, where I was going to cities with this group.
What group?
They're called Money World.
Money World. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out
for
to
putting Shauna on.
Queens, Baltimore, Jersey, like.
Is they still in motion? They still got their stuff?
Yeah, I did something for them. I'm trying to months. Time just is fluid to me. I have no concept of time anymore.
Right. And you performed this year for sure too, because I know I saw some performances this year. She said
Absolutely.
I did. Crack it up. So tell them what we ending this year. Tell them like what you had, what big things you did this year. Like what
I want to do it. Actually,
okay.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
my time.
She got all these. You know what I'm saying, bro? She got all these ties everywhere down the tri-state. You know what I mean? Northeast, right? But she's actually out here in Atlanta too. Who knew?
Nah, I'm cracking.
Who knew? What? We gonna shout out Atlanta, literally.
Not you pull it up.
Shout out Atlanta, and it says meet Shauna Moon, musical artist.
Yes.
This article was released October 25th. Shout out to them. And I just wanna.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recent.
I just be around.
That's right.
Tell us about that interview, if you don't mind, real quick.
Like that specific interview?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it was very similar to my Canvas Rebel interview.
Okay.
It was really informal. I feel like a lot of people don't realize about press. Press can go like either really deep or real like here's some questions.
Yeah.
So I feel like for Shout Out Atlanta and Canvas Rebel, they were more like questions, whereas some of the other stuff was like, all right, we got to set up a time and we got to do it in person. Like I've done interviews live where they're like, all right, during a performance, come into this room. You're going to do this quick little interview and it's going to be shot and then we're going to leave. And I'm like, okay,
right,
let's do it.
So this one, did they ask you questions beforehand and then you had to practice your answer?
No, they like listed off the questions and I just sent it in. Off of the stuff, like they gave me a list and then I sent in the questions.
Oh, a group of questions, and you're like, all right, I'll answer these.
So yeah,
okay.
Which is because I have a friend who works in press. Who did?
I knew I heard a phone.
Shauna too busy, y'all. She got the phone. Hotline blinging.
It's my clothes. It's my clothes and alterations person.
Oh.
I'm gonna just call her back later.
Wait, you get custom made stuff?
I'm getting some custom made clothes done.
I kind of wanted her to answer that on
crazy,
phone. Can you answer it on the John?
Huh?
You down to answer that?
Huh?
You down to answer that?
Down to answer what?
Answer that call.
No, it already rang.
You know what I'm saying? Like on scene, like behind the scene, on scene. But it's okay.
No. So right now, I'm working on getting some custom clothes made for a video that I want to shoot in like late January for Tokyo Drip, and like actually. Like the stickers, I'm getting the outfit made from the sticker.
Oh, okay.
Can we talk about these stickers?
You want to talk about the sticker? Wait, you keep
okay.
hopping.
I'm hoppity hip hop.
Yeah, he all over the place.
Hoppity hip hop Harry.
Okay, wait, what was the last thing? I lost my
I'm sorry, y'all. Shauna Moon was like awesome.
She working on this outfit.
Yeah, I'm working on that outfit.
Love this outfit. Fire.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's for the Tokyo Drip video.
Okay. So because my question was on her, like, because you be dressing how you dress. And man, talks about that. I say, yo, Shauna Moon be fly as shit.
Oh, thank you. I love clothes.
So, I got so do you have a designer or like you design yourself? Like you just, put it together yourself?
So it's a little bit of mixture of things. Like I do like, because I like a lot of merchandising and cut and sew items, I do like to get things made. So like everything for the static photos were all made. They were made by Desiree, who went to FIT.
Okay.
Shout out.
Right.
Shout out Desiree.
We love Desiree.
Desiree keep you fly.
Especially because I'm just so particular about everything.
Right.
I just love art and I love design and I love film. I just love creative things.
You be doing your thing.
So I'll sometimes like sketch things and then you could get like vector illustrations done and then you work with someone. I don't sew. I don't like to sew. I don't like doing things that require a lot of time.
Shauna in this time.
I know she's so funny, but she stay working.
Yeah, I stay
it's
working.
Crazy. She hate the time and the
but
work
that's all. Always
do.
doing quick things. Other than
I love
things.
it.
Yeah.
No, that's lit though. Shout out to your own seamstress.
Yeah, seamstress.
That's really dope. I need one. As you guys can't see, but my pants usually don't meet my ankles half of the time. Shout out to anybody who knows that. But yeah, I definitely, because if I ever come on the scene, bro, I need to have my ankles not being shown.
I mean, but that's your style, right?
It is my style,
but
there's
nothing wrong with it. That's
I don't know.
It.
We're gonna probably
maybe one day he wants some pants that reaches his ankle.
seam. Yes. So Shauna, respectfully,
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking that was his style because like that's
maybe
you know sometimes
pants that were long enough.
Respect. That's why I wanted her to answer the call, guys, because I was about to say, yo.
No, the thing is,
let
it's
my
because
people
I have to order the fabric for that project. So
you know what I mean?
So she sent me all the stuff that I need for that clothes. For that piece.
Okay.
So I have to order she's like 5 yards of this, and I wanted it in a specific red denim, and just like the buckles and straps and stuff for the pockets. So
okay,
she's just making sure that I got the information, but I'm not going to answer that right now.
All right, I want to get back into
me.
Yeah, right.
But
Pete though, right? So we went into kind of her artistic style and like what. You know,
I love the chaos.
Did you know
what she's into? Wait, I just want to ask her something. Like, who actually? So this is a 2-part question. So back in the day, you get inspired by people, and you like, you know what, they doing something. So let me do that and see if I can like do it just like them or do it even better, right? So when you were a kid, who was inspiring you on the style, and who was inspiring you on the music? So give me top 2 style and give me top 2 music. people that inspired you to be Shauna Moon today?
Okay, so top 2 music, I'm gonna say Missy Elliott and Timbaland.
Word,
Off the bat.
Like
I met Timbaland. We met
like
Timbaland. It was amazing. It was amazing, bro.
We were there.
Yes, we were there.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah, and then for style, I'm trying to think. Like, Mugler is probably my favorite designer overall.
Who?
Mugler.
Mugler. That sounds so familiar.
Yeah, especially 90s Mugler.
Okay.
So
I'm not really familiar with it, but I know what it's like.
I'm not big on designers.
We're gonna look into it.
Specific designers that I'm like, I love.
Right. We'll look into it.
And then like other style. I'm trying to think of like style icons from back in the day. That's so hard. Growing up.
It don't gotta be somebody famous too. It can be
No, I just like I moved around a lot, so I think my influences were directly drawn around the people around me. And then I just like specific things. Like I feel like I'm very big on Tokyo street fashion. That's one of the things I take influence from. In terms of color palettes. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's fair.
Thank you for that. What are you wearing today? Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing? Sorry.
I'm not wearing anything specific. Like technically, I'm wearing some Fila sneakers and Fashion Nova dress.
Shout out. Shout out.
But I was like, it was pink and yellow and with prints, and I have a tiny pink purse.
I peeped that. I peeped that when I was standing over there. Like, I'm like, oh, it's not her dress.
With the sneakers.
Yeah.
I was supposed to wear some white fold-over boots, but they didn't arrive till today. And I'm not at home.
Wow.
That sucks.
We love that. No, I love that for her. They just came to the crib today?
No, I was mad. They were supposed to come yesterday.
Why is Mel coming to the crib in the morning?
That's what I'm saying, too.
Like, that's weird. That's crazy.
I was like, okay.
Shout out to Jersey. But with that being said, Seem, take it away. You got some more questions. What type of time are you on?
I got a lot of questions for Shauna. I can go on. But no,
throw them at me.
Because you do poetry.
Yes.
I see that you do poetry.
Yes.
What, did you start poetry before you started rapping?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you know poetry and rap is like the same.
Yes.
Type time.
Yeah, I think they're very similar.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, you
1
already
to
know where I'm about to go.
Not a 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
You already know where I'm about to go with this.
Yeah, go ahead.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about freestyling?
You not throwing me onto this.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
He said I'm not doing it.
How do I feel
on the scale? Like,
how do
really
I feel about freestyling? Me freestyling or other people freestyling?
You freestyling.
Me freestyling. Probably like a 7, 6, 6.5.
6.5.
It's more so like I have to be in a mood.
Okay.
I'm not like someone be like, oh, let's freestyle anytime.
Right.
I gotta be like frustrated with life, and I use freestyling as a way to escape from life temporarily.
Facts. Freestyle is therapeutic.
We still talking about Shauna Moon, but we do got another rapper sitting on the couch. 1 through 10.
Yeah, I cry.
Oh,
1 to 10, A-Dot.
bro.
How do you feel?
I said, wait, what? Another rapper?
I want to see the difference between the two rappers.
Okay,
look.
How do I feel about freestyle?
Yeah, go ahead.
So it depends on what.
No. He said 1 to 10.
1 through 10 on the scale. She
1 to
had like a 6. You know,
6.5.
I love freestyling. I love it. I adore it.
A number.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9.
Because it depends. Only
look,
because it depends on what we're talking
9.
about. Because if you want me to freestyle like on a while we're recording a song and you want my verse to be freestyled, then I'm gonna be kind of hesitant, right? Because it depends on the beat or whatever. But if we're freestyling like on some we homies and we're in the car and you playing the beat and you just freestyle, I'm gonna join in afterwards because that's what homies do. You know what I mean?
I'll probably ad lib. That's the best you can do.
I would love an ad libber. I would love an ad libber.
I was like, that's how we go really good.
That was a really funny question. I think all rappers should get that question because all rappers probably not like really like big on freestyle.
Nah, some people don't like off top.
You know what I mean? Really gotta sit and work on them. You know what I mean? On the rappers.
The thing is, I don't even spend that much time writing my verses. I'm not gonna front.
Excuse me.
Like I don't like most.
It just comes straight off the dome. She said,
yeah, like most things I could put together in like 30 minutes to an hour max, and then
I like that.
And then I'm like, oh, it's done. But I think with freestyling, I tend to need like a direction. Like words are a little bit better, where you like, oh, here's some words. But just like random things, I'm like, what are we talking about?
Bro, no, it's weird because that's what he was suggesting. We actually, I'm not gonna.
But
Right.
I said I gotta be in the state of mind.
Right, it's all about the state of mind.
State of mind.
State of mind. It's all about
state of mind. Am I in the state of mind? No.
Word. Okay. Never mind. But all right. Okay. So next time or sometime in the future, guys, I am actually. Actually, okay. So we're gonna bam, right? Paint the scene. It's December.
What?
Late December. How do you guys feel about an all rec exclusive cipher by including Bam and others?
I did low key
people
agree to the cipher
at rec. She agreed. Look out, December. We're now talking about the beats. So if you actually interested in like getting on this freestyle cipher that's going to be recorded here, most likely in this studio.
Go ahead.
Come through.
Everybody's needed.
Okay.
Everybody's needed. We want all rec friends in this John. It's gonna be a good John. It's gonna be a good vibe.
Applause.
It's gonna be a good vibe. Yes. Rec freestyle coming
on. Wait, so this is like, so did y'all know that this month, this is like a fun fact, did y'all know this month is National Entrepreneurship Month?
No, because they have months named after everything nowadays.
Yeah,
so
I can't keep up.
So like, I don't even keep up with that stuff. So I got this friend named Natalie, and like she real big on that stuff. Like she works on Shout out. But like she like real big on this type of stuff, and I thought it was kind of like cool because like a lot of people don't know about this type of this type of thing. And I feel like entrepreneur is big because everybody is an entrepreneur. Everybody got their own business.
Unless
stuff like
you're
that.
working, then you probably didn't even realize that it was your money.
You mean? But like I am here to tell you that as an entrepreneur.
Oh, stop being celebrated.
So like, you know what I mean? Celebrate yourself. Go out.
And we want to give you your flowers.
By doing work.
We have a special. We have a special like.
Right, that's what it says.
That's right. Go harder. I'm sorry.
We have a special sound for this type of thing. Shauna Moon, everybody.
Shauna Moon,
the entrepreneur.
everybody.
So whatever she does, look out for her and like support.
No,
and,
really, because she stay in motion. She don't even play like that. Like people be saying that they out here and they working and they doing stuff. No, she really be doing it. Like.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you for that. With that being said, I think that was an awesome episode, right? But I can't leave without you giving us a tidbit for our viewers and listeners.
I say that.
Right?
Okay.
I feel like there is something that, they need to leave with. A quote,
bring us some
song,
motivation.
a bar.
Something.
What you
y'all
got for
already
us?
feel motivated?
What you got for us?
Yeah.
Before we leave, what you got for the people?
All right, now y'all got me thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Cause usually, like I said,
she don't like thinking and doing all that.
I hate doing additional work, unpaid labor.
Bad
but no, like I said this before. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna stick by it. I'm gonna stick beside it, which is just take your time. I stand on it, 10 toes. Okay, I said take your time. Take your time building, growing, improving. Like don't rush. One thing I hate is when I could tell that somebody rushed through something, that they didn't take their time doing it. I don't have to pick out the mistakes. I hate cleaning up other work. So take your time when it comes to improving and growing and crafting and just getting it done the right way.
For sure.
Not saying don't put nothing out. Because zero content is worse than than bad content. I'm sad to say it. But like,
that motherfucker.
You got to put... So everything gonna start off bad anyways. Right. Okay.
No content is worse than bad content.
Yes,
okay.
but I don't like most of the things that I created back in the day. I'm not gonna front. Just because I could tell the difference, I could hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But start somewhere, and then once you push it out, move slow and figure out your style, your direction, and what works best for you, and crafting a way that is just so unique to only you. Because there's only one me.
There's only one her.
She means slow down, young nigga. Because if you speed through life, you'll miss some of the signs.
And the train.
You know what I mean? All that.
And I guess my quote, I'm gonna leave it like this.
Oh, you got a quote too?
Yeah. All right. So being too fast can hurt you.
It could.
But never, ever. Go ahead. Give me an ever.
Ever.
Forget that patience is a virtue.
Okay.
See ya. See ya. Yo, we're gonna. But before we leave, though, I wanna end off with the track that I heard before we came in, before we started filming. It's called. What is it called again?
Changes.
It's called Changes, and we're gonna play that joint for y'all, and we're gonna roll out like that. Be sure to say hi to Shauna Moon if you ever see her, and have a good day. Peace. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Who's making all that noise? Hello? Hello? It's me, Shauna. What? Who the fuck are you? You, bitch! What the fuck is going on? I don't know them people, but they say they know you. Huh? Okay. It's clear that you live it in your feelings, hoping that the cards read fast in my dealing. Ouch, you can't even feed your own mouth, flipping town menus while sitting on the couch. Worry about me, I don't get why. How she do all that, how she get that fly. How do I take all of hers and make it mine? I hate when folks try to steal and don't match your crime. Was a little black child who had big dreams, realized the system wasn't helping nor doing things. Black, woman, and poor, trifecta of what they love to ignore. Sheesh! I learned to not pry open closed doors. Fuck that shit, man, I built my own door. Now I'm the one that they looking for. Can get mad cause I did so much more. Why you tryna